Good morning, Bellaire. Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. I want to give a quick shout out to my little sister, Courtney. Today is her birthday, so happy birthday, CJ. In any case, let's move on to a few announcements here. We've got Senior Spotlight link is still down here with Ask Mr. McDonough. You can get more information about that. Senior's done a great job sending in stuff. We're getting it out on social media quite a bit. And it's really kind of a cool tradition, and I think we're going to keep moving forward. The Booster Club and Birdkeeper flyers are on our website. If you go to bellaire.org and look in the middle regarding information in the election, you can go click on and see the flyer for every candidate for Birdkeeper and for Booster Club. The election begins Thursday, the 14th, and runs through Friday, the 15th. There's lots of other information flying around right now. We're going to try and get a lot of that cleared up for you through a senior meeting that is today at 3 o'clock. Everyone relax. If you've got an AP exam or anything like that, the meeting will be recorded so that if a senior misses it, if you're working or you got an exam or you're taking a nap or whatever you need to do, you can watch that recorded meeting a little bit later. We do have AP exams tomorrow, and I'll get you that schedule as soon as we come back from our sportscast, but we'll remind you about that and make sure that everybody is set. That is for today. Why am I saying tomorrow? Well, there are some tomorrow, but we're talking about today because today is Tuesday. In any case, let's go ahead and answer a couple of questions from the Ask Mr. McDonough. One of them is, did you all get the food out of everybody's locker, or is the building going to stink? We have not checked any of the lockers yet. The air conditioning is running, thankfully, so that should help with any smell, but we know we're going to have some cleaning to do once the lockers. And I know you're anxious to see when you're going to have an opportunity to do that. Seniors, you'll get the first crack at it, and we'll tell you about that through the senior survey that'll go out today, later on today, and again at the meeting today at 3 o'clock. You'll get more information. Have I tried a whipped coffee? Apparently it's a TikTok trend or something like that. I don't think I have, but I'm going to have to get on that TikTok and find out what a whipped coffee is all about. So look for that a little bit later. And then, is there any information about summer school? That's coming out very soon, but if you're looking to take health, it will be available online. So you can check that out. Be purely virtual like it's been in the past summers. Otherwise, let's go ahead and turn it over to the Sportscast with Max.
Oh, hey, Michael. Yeah, so, this is Max again with the sports, and I just want to, kind of recapture kind of some of the things we've been doing. I've been talking about, some of my prowess as, an athlete and a champion, and I always try to remind everybody of that, but some of y'all have been calling me out still, and so I decided to go for another sport. I've already done, aquatics and some other field sports, so I tried to show some individual skills in the realm of, Copa Mundial, like soccer. And so, I got a little bit on video there if you want to check it out. I did play when I was young. I played as I've been older, when I can catch a ride to the games and stuff. But anyway, I want to show you a little bit. And one move, you can see me passing the ball to myself. Pow! Put it right in the goal. Now, because of COVID-19 and everything, the goal right now, I don't really have one accessible to me, but I've been using, my garage, like the wall. So, but you can see the dimensions and everything. It's legit. So let's check that out real quick. That may be it. Okay. that was pretty good, right? You saw some of that, man? Like pow, header right there, put it right on the noggin right there, man. So I talked to Coach Rogers and everything, getting out there with the boys team, but because they're champions, champions got to play with champions. That's how we get better. And, I tried to get out there with him, and, we couldn't really ever seem to coordinate when practice was. I kept showing up late or on the wrong day or something like that. But I'm probably going to get back out there next year. I'm probably going to be out there. And he said I could, he'd find like a role to fit my skill set. And so I'm looking forward to that, yeah. So I'm going to be back out there with them. And, and then maybe one day the girls team, we'll see. They're pretty good already. So anyway, look for more, from Max and about just how to stay fit and be yourself. So that's all I got, Michael. Back to you.
As Rudy T used to say during the 93, 94, 94, 95 Houston Rocket Championship seasons, never underestimate the heart of a champion. And Max is just that. That AP exam schedule we do have starting at 11 a.m. Central Time. We have Latin. It's a small group for us, small but mighty. I took Latin in college. Helps you a lot. Helps you as a writer, helps you with vocabulary. Good language to take. At 1 o'clock, we have a large exam for Bellaire High School, and that is AP Calculus AB and Calculus BC. So Mazzoni and Burnside step into the plate with their kiddos, and I know that they are prepared as well. And then in the afternoon, we have AP Human Geography, which is another small but mighty group here on campus. So we know they'll be prepared also. They've got Miss Lindsley, and she is one of the national review people for AP. So that's pretty strong. Otherwise, kind of what Max was alluding to, he played soccer, and I think at the end of the announcements today, there might be a picture. You saw him in uniform from his Growling Trout days, and maybe there'll be a picture from the championship season in 2012. Look for him in the middle. In any case, those are our morning announcements. A reminder to make sure that you're staying physically distant, not socially distant. Make sure you're connecting with other people. Reach out, text, call, email, write a letter. Any one of those things, just make sure you're not alone or isolated. Also, continue to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Otherwise, those are our morning announcements. Thank you, and enjoy the day.